We met Court out here on the campus of USD because he recently graduated. This is a person who has faced their challenges head on and is ready to blaze a trail into the future.
I'm not a black woman. I'm a black non-binary person. Addressing I use they, he pronouns, and addressing that at the end of the day, I'm just Court.
As a black trans person, a person who uses he, they pronouns, Court knows the odds are stacked against him.
Unfortunately, in our black community, we have a lot of transphobia, we have a lot of homophobia, and I would say there needs to be more awareness and recognition that I am a trans person and I look like a black woman. I'm a trans person and I present feminine.
There are reports that the life expectancy for black trans women is anywhere from 19 to just 35 years old. Court's own journey started when he was at an all-girls high school.
But when I was in high school, I was really closeted. Funny enough, I was in love with my best friend, and that is a very common reality for a lot of queer kids.
He says when he met a lesbian friend of his older sister's, something clicked.
And I was like, this person is cool and this person's gay. And if they're cool and gay, maybe that could work.
But it wasn't until he came to USD that he came out for the first time to a friend.
Like, you just told me this piece of information. It doesn't change how I feel about you. It doesn't change who you are.
And earlier this year, Court decided to change pronouns.
And I don't need to feel put into a box because of what I look like or the way that I present during that day. I'm going to use the term non-binary, and I'm going to come out as trans.
He feels support from his mom and sisters, but he has a grandmother that will never know.
She met Martin Luther King Jr., shook his hand. So I understand that there's such a different generation, especially with religion attached. There's no way, honestly, I don't think she could ever understand it.
And that's another complicated piece to our culture's misunderstanding of the LGBTQ community, one Court hopes people will want to understand.
A lot of times when it comes to oppression, it doesn't bother people until it affects them, and it shouldn't have to get to that point.
In San Diego, Anna Laurel for CBS 8.